I'm recording this on Sunday, so that means the Game Awards was a couple days ago. It was Thursday night, and no Injustice 3. There was no NetherRealm game. It's very sad. If you're an MK fan or a NetherRealm game, you know, NRS fan, it's a very, very sad time. We live in sad times. Being a Mortal Kombat fan or being an NRS fan, Injustice fan, we are in deep, deep shit right now, especially with the Netflix deal for WB. The future for MK, NRS, all of it as a whole is very scary. But this video, I just wanted to talk about why the Game Awards didn't have NRS or Injustice 3 wasn't revealed. I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. Obviously, there's a new background. I moved my room around a little bit. It looks pretty different. Some might say better, maybe worse. Right now, it's just a work in progress, all right? I'm gonna fix the background. I'm gonna get some stuff. I know Halloween's coming, Halloween's coming, yeah. Christmas is around the corner, and I want to decorate my room. I think these two right here. Yeah, that's these little dots right here. Those are Breaking Bad stickers. Actually, I just throw them on my wall for some reason. And also, this behind me, it's green. This is glowing green. You can't even see it because I'm in the fucking way, but it's green because it's in theme for the Grinch. Because I am the Grinch right now. All right, I'm pissed that we didn't get a NetherRealm reveal at the Game Awards. It would have been so cool. The best place to have your game showcased and revealed is the Game Awards. Like, it is the Game Awards. Where else are you gonna show it? Like, seriously, I think the Game Awards is way cooler than just dropping a trailer on YouTube. Let's just get into the video. I want to talk about why I believe there was no NRS game revealed at the Game Awards and why I think we might have to wait till 2027. I know it sounds so bad. I know it sounds terrible. So first off, the Netflix deal with Warner Bros. Like, I think that's a really, really big factor in everything. I think WB is in a really bad spot. They're in a bad spot in terms of dropping properties and IPs that they have, and, you know, maybe not some stuff, but I could see why NetherRealm is like, okay, let's hold on a new game. Literally, our company that we work for, WB, is getting bought by another company, so maybe there's some sort of thing that comes into play with a new game coming out, which I could very see that happening. It's unfortunate, but it really just seems like that could be true. I could go on and on about the Netflix thing with the merger, but I'm not gonna really talk about that because that's not what this video is. But it is sad. If they do get the rights to it or whatever, I don't know if the deal went through, but if Netflix does get the rights to WB, MK and just NetherRealm, they might be sticking to mobile games because Netflix said that the WB games is pretty much worthless with what they want to do. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Netflix is a TV show movie company. They're not really games. I mean, they've tried to do their games and they're fucking ass. Half of them are just mobile games. GTA 5 on Netflix as a mobile game. Who the fuck is playing that? Like I said, I'm not really gonna get into that too much because it could be a whole separate video for the future of MK. I'm just talking about this main thing that happened. But anyway, another reason for NRS not revealing it at the Game Awards could be the game is not ready. Maybe it needs a few months. They're just really, really trying to perfect this one because how much people hated MK1, and it really digged them a deeper hole. As much as I love the game, it's just the truth, okay? The fan base hated it. Everyone hated MK1. It puts a bad look on NRS. I've heard bad things about the new Legacy collection as well that came out a couple months ago. I didn't buy it. I didn't purchase it. I didn't play it. Not because I heard it sucked, just because I don't really care for the old games. As much as I know other people do, I'm not an old head. I don't really care for the old games. I want something new. I like the new shit. But I have heard people complain and say that the Legacy Pack Edition is not fully what they promised, but they're really trying to make this, you know, as good as possible and get people hyped, because that's the main thing, right? That's the main thing that I think as a fan right now is I want to be excited for something. I want to look forward to a new NRS game coming out, and so does everybody else, right? I just wish they could get lightning in a bottle like MKX. We can only hope. So yeah, man, that really does suck. What else? Oh yeah, the Evo situation. Mortal Kombat will not be at Evo. Injustice won't be at Evo. NRS will not be at Evo. And I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that this is the first time in like 15 years NetherRealm will not be at EVO. They will not make an appearance at EVO 2026. That's crazy. Some people were like, oh, it's for the new game. No. The reason they're not there is because MK1 is so ass. Sad times. I've been talking negatively the entire time, but we do have a glimpse of hope. Summer Games Fest is like the only window they have to get a reveal. MK1 wasn't Summer's Games Fest, but actually it got leaked. It got leaked. I remember it being leaked from like I think it was like a press call or something. Yeah, but the game got leaked. So I think that NetherRealm was actually going to reveal it at Summer Games Fest, but then it got leaked. So they said, okay, let's just drop teasers, teasing things for the next game. Mark your calendars, everybody. I don't know when I know it's in June. I'm pretty sure Summer Games Fest is in June. I'm really hoping we get a trailer or a release date or teaser or something. If there is nothing at Summer Games Fest, that means there will not be an NRS game in 2026. Like, the reality is very scary because by then the Netflix deal might go by and NRS is probably cooked. Like, actually cooked if that goes through. Really hoping Paramount can fight for that. Only time will tell. Like, literally only time will tell. We can only just wait. Hopefully they'll be dropping teasers soon, but yeah, it's gonna be a really long 6 months. It's hard to get hype. It's really hard to get hype when there's nothing to be hype about. I was sitting there watching the Game Awards with my brother, Buffalo Bob. You guys know him. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. But we were sitting there watching the Game Awards for over 3.5 hours and nothing. Literally nothing. There was games that I would just never play. I mean, the whole reason we're watching the Game Awards was for that. At least we got Invincible. We got the release date for that, and Lego Batman release date as well. I don't know. The Homelander versus Superman. I thought we were going to get like a DC KO trailer or Injustice 3 trailer. I thought we were going to get a moment where Ed Boon comes out and, you know, he trolls the fan base one more time, just like MK11 reveal. Keep your fingers crossed for the next announcement. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Didn't want to bring everybody down. I know Christmas is around the corner, so I'll probably see you guys on Christmas. No promises, but yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Man, only time will tell, right? Hopefully good things come to those who wait. 6 fucking months. But yeah, as always, peace out, take care, bye, bye.